What's up, everybody? This is who am I? I'm Eric from East Computer Solutions, and welcome to Why Wednesday. You know, I always notice when I start my streams, I get my tongue just like that. But maybe I'm looking at this bad. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Welcome to Wine Wednesday. This is Eric from Easy. Did I say Wine Wednesday or Wine Wednesday? See, I'm off that crowd already. Welcome to Wine Wednesday. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. I got the lovely ladies, the VIPs in the building. Also, I got a special guest. I got my man Tanner Does Tech in the building. I'm hyped. I'm gonna tell you why I'm hyped. Because see, Tanner, I got much respect for this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got my man Tanner Does Tech in the building. But first, I got to introduce the VIPs. Catwoman in the building. What's up?
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Yes. And we got not somebody got to correct me on this, Kimmy. You didn't change your name. I didn't even know until I started going up and down Twitter and Instagram and seeing that you changed your name. Gadget. What? What is that?
Goddess.
Oh, boy, Eric.
Gadget Goddess.
Oh.
What's up? I got Gadget Goddess in the building. I got to remember that.
You didn't hear Siri call? Not Siri. Bixby called me Gadget Goddess last week.
Yeah. And I got Ashley Morgan in the building. How you doing?
I'm good. What's up, you guys?
Oh, we so glad you on this stream tonight because Apple. Woo, we got a lot of Apple talk. We're going to talk about today. We're going to spank that ass tonight. All right. And then I got my man Tanner Does Tech in the building. What's up? What's up?
What's going on, my dude? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for having me on the stream. Man, let's get it in. Let's go.
Let's go. Yes, I got my man Tanner Does Tech in the building. If y'all don't know who Tanner Does Tech is, we will leave all the link to his YouTube channel down in the description. He make awesome content. And I mean, hey, he making content better than me. I gotta step up, man. Like, you know, we gotta do our thing.
Oh, cut that out. You the king of green screen, man. Man, you killing it. It is what it is, bro.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into the hottest news of the week. You know, I think Apple kind of scared a little bit. Have you ever saw Apple do this type of stuff in the last couple of weeks? They dropping the keynote address. They refresh their page. I mean, now we got Airpods and we got refreshes to iPads. Let's talk about the iPads first, right? I mean, they updated the iPad. They got the old hardware look and
they use the old pens.
Yeah, your old pens, all that stuff. Old pen, old hardware, but they put the A12 Bionic chip in it, so they made it powerful. Right? You know, so I mean, you got new iPads starting at $499. Now, the page you're looking for can't be found. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, but is it that Apple already have an iPad that's $329 that support the first generation pen that has the same hardware? So one begs to differ that when you look at the iPad at $329 and then all of a sudden now you have an iPad that's $499, is that going to replace the $329 iPad?
Listen, that $329 iPad is now $250.
$250, so, right?
It's $250. Nice. Go get the $250.
Right. So the $249 or $250 iPad support the first generation Apple Pencil, right? Mm-hmm. It looks just like the new iPad. It's, you know,
it has the A10.
It has the A10.
One has A12. That's the difference.
So
up to 256. This one's up to 128.
Okay.
They both have Touch IDs, not Face ID. That's the Pro one. The Pencil, first generation
Pencil, okay.
Compatible with Bluetooth keyboard.
So
I don't know. I think the A10 Bionic chip, Fusion chip is good.
Yeah, the A10 Fusion chip is really good. I mean, absolutely good. I mean, for $250 with that support the Apple Pencil, yeah. I mean, you could do everything on this device that you could do with the iPad Air. So what's Apple doing though here? Do I smell bad? Do I smell some bad apples? I smell some bad
Yep.
apples.
That's
Like,
exactly what you smell.
Man.
What you
People
think
will
about
buy
that,
it.
Tanner?
Man, gee, at least they could have updated the Apple Pencil because that still look like a big old Crayola or something like that. They need to go ahead and shrink that boy and get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like the S Pen is, because ain't nobody just gonna carry around that big old pencil like that. The price.
I use my generic. I have the case that fits the generic,
Uh-huh.
and it works to me just as well, if not better, than the Apple Pencil.
Damn.
So let me ask you a question. I mean,
And it's black.
but here's a question that I want to ask. Would you see the performance difference between the A10 Fusion chip and the A12 Bionic chip, right? I mean,
Unless you have them side by
I don't
side.
think so. I don't think so.
You have to have them side by side.
Okay. Huh.
I'm sure people will do videos on them.
Yeah.
This is the best thing since sliced bread. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is how we do it. Go buy it right now. Go buy it. and then they come to my channel and it'd be a funeral. Members of the congregation, it's funeral time. We got an iPad in the building, and Apple just gave us a bad apple.
They're gonna get rid of the old iPad and replace it with this new AirPad. iPad Air.
Man. Oh man.
Recommended that to anybody.
Yeah.
Either of them.
Now I can see. All right, so I just say for instance, they gonna come up with the $499 iPad, and I understand they want to, not alienate the iPad Pros, right? But see, this put Apple's in a really effed up situation, right? You're trying to update your iPad, trying to make them a little more expensive, and you're trying to make them close to iPad Pro because you put the A12 in it, so now it's powerful. So why even come out with it? Like, this going to promote the iPad Pro at this point, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm just wondering, what's the sense of this iPad?
Yeah, because there's certain people out there, you know what I'm saying, that fish for a certain price point on any kind of technology. So you definitely want everybody's money, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and give them a little $400 holler so to shut them up or whatever, so they won't feel left out, this, that, and the third, and give the pro models to the ballers. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I think that we want to get Ashley take on this too, because she's bad. She's the bad in the building. So Ashley, what you think about these iPads?
Well, the iPad, I'm not a big fan of the iPad because I don't believe in using iPads and tablets that much. Like, for me, like, I don't see what the problem is. My kids got iPads, so I feel like for me, an everyday consumer, I would just go out and buy my kid an iPad, and that was it.
But would you get the newer iPad or the cheaper one?
For them, I would probably get the cheaper one. It just depends. But most likely the cheaper one, because my son, like, this is his second iPad because he broke his other one. So I would probably go for the cheaper option. Well,
you ever heard of OtterBox? They got the real big OtterBoxes that you can put on the iPad. They will protect that iPad, so they won't break. There you go, $279, Amazon.com. This is what I'm talking about. And that's supposed to Apple Pencil with the A10 Fusion chip on there.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. And you can get 128 gigs of storage. How much 128 gigs is?
Let's see. The 128.
$379. That's cheaper than $499.
It went up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you think that they're going to discontinue this one?
Yeah, I think they're going to discontinue that one.
Yeah, because they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Right. So
but it's only been out a year, and then the reason why they made this one is for the kids. Remember? It's for the children.
Yeah, but I've been I told my mom to get one. Like, you can't just limit it to kids. Like, go pick you up one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
did they not sell well enough to be in schools? Is that what happened?
My son's school uses Chromebooks.
Okay.
So
they're going to give up after a year, basically.
Right. And I mean, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, my thing is this that Apple is. I don't know. You think about what Samsung is doing with the Galaxy S10 right now. I mean, Galaxy S10 is fanfare all over the place, right? It's taking up all the media hype. I mean, Apple sit back there like, God damn, we gotta do something. I mean, Samsung about to drop a foldable phone. I mean, they got about to drop the 5G phone. They got the M series, the A series, the J series. They got all kinds of phones coming out, and Apple ain't doing it. Ain't looking too good right now.
I got a question for you, Eden. Since all that, you're absolutely right about everything you just said. So, do you think that Apple is going to come out with their foldable early because of all of the hype?
Yes, I'm gonna tell you why. That it may not come out in 2019, but they will announce it. Or they gonna announce that some bitch. You know why? They cannot come out. Listen, if they let Samsung come out with this foldable joint, and some people talk about they saw commercials already. This thing. If Samsung come out with this foldable phone, right? April 21st. That's go. You gonna see commercials everywhere. Samsung gonna buy up so much ads. It gonna be all over YouTube. As soon as you click a YouTube video, it's gonna be on Apple videos. It's gonna be ads everywhere, and you gonna see that foldable joint and all this stuff all over the place. And not only that, but we hearing they go try to the carriers go make it kind of easy for you to get one. So, okay, now if Samsung with this strategy. Just market this thing the way I believe they go market this thing. Apple like scratching their head like shit. Then we saw Apple started. They had renders of Apple's foldable phone that renders hit out. But yeah, I mean WWDC, man. Apple got the. I wouldn't be surprised if they announce something that because they can't wait till the iPhone event. It's too late. You got the Note 10 coming. You got.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you think Apple's scared?
Yeah. If you're in business, you think about it, you got Dollar Tree and Dollar General. If Dollar Tree doing something spectacular, Dollar General will like, oh hell, hold on, we can do the same thing.
Yep.
Well, that's good because we need some competition out there so that people will start putting their best foot forward.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna wait till 2025 like we first predicted, but. It ain't gonna be this year.
I would like to equate Apple as Beyonce because Beyonce will just drop an album and everybody be like, "Oh shit!" and just pick it up, whatever. I feel like this is kind of like what's happening right now. Nobody was expecting these iPads, and they didn't announce nothing. They just dropped it, boop, and then the AirPods too, did boop, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, I gotta get it!" Ah! So people that were kind of like checking out Samsung or checking out something else, they're like, since they're seeing Apple kind of come out at a time where they usually don't, they're like, okay, all right, let me get this on it. Let me hop on this now.
Well, let me ask you this question. Let's talk about it. These AirPod 2s, we've been hearing about these things for months. And now all of a sudden, it's a refresh on the website. Apple is doing it. And the only thing that Apple have done to these AirPods, it give you wireless charging. Oh my God, wireless charging! But ain't the Galaxy Buds is $129, and all of a sudden Apple going from $159 to $199 for these things? Yeah. What they smoking, man? I mean, they lighting up in Cupertino right now, boy. They like, woo!
They did add a new chip set to their AirPods as well, and then also they say it's 50% more battery life, which all that means is that it went from you now being able to use it for 2 hours to being able to talk with it for 3 hours. That's all that means.
Hey. I'm fortunate for that.
That is not enough for talking. No, they should have.
No, I like my AirPods. I'm sorry, I like my AirPods.
I know. I wish that they would just give you guys more. I'm not saying that AirPods are bad because people do talk about how good it is to talk with and stuff, but they're gypping you guys on the battery. They could have put a larger battery in there. They definitely could have.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, am I shallow just because I can't get past the appearance of them things?
They're so comfortable. They're so comfortable and easy to use. I hate these things.
They're so ugly. Like
They're cuter than the
What, Kimmy?
Samsung.
Hello, can you hear me now? Good.
Oh, damn.
Can you hear me now? Good. Now, let's be honest. When the AirPods first came out, everybody was ripping them up. And now I'm starting to see people got them all hanging out their ears and shit, like, damn.
Well, it works with Android now, too. So everybody, got suckered in like, oh, well, let me.
It became me a joke.
Let me not be broke and get these fixed in my ears,
Oh, okay. So Tech Lover Mama got something for you. Okay, Ashley, what are you using now? They're on iPods. Uh-oh.
The J-Buds. I'm using the J-Buds because this has a better battery life. But my AirPods are way more comfortable. They're so much more comfortable, and I feel like the sound is better than them. And maybe it's because I'm used to them. But I use them every day, and I will charge them.
Settle for less, right?
Now I'm gonna tell you why I didn't get the. I'm gonna tell y'all why I didn't get the AirPods, because these right here came with my iPhone, of course. These are very damn uncomfortable, and that's all the AirPods are. So as far as the way so as far as the sound goes, I will never know because that shit hurts. So I'd rather go ahead and deal with some AKGs or some Jaybirds. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you on that, Ashley. No doubt about it.
I think it just depends on like your ears, like the shape of your ears and everything like that, because everybody has different comforts for earbuds.
Right. I feel like LG tones.
They fall right out. My ears don't have the little hook. My ears are not I was not born with AirPod ears.
Well, I'm sorry, but mine do.
All right, so hold on. Somebody got a comment for me in the comments here. Let's see. News Now Parkville. Welcome to the live stream. Some of y'all guys are new. I really do appreciate y'all coming. If you're new to the live stream, we do this every Wednesday. We've been doing it for years. And if you're new to the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But he made a comment. Yo, easy. Just got back to the Windows Phone and be done with all this. I said, here's the thing about Windows Phone, right? I've done a few funeral videos about Windows in the past couple of years. And finally, they pulled the plug on Windows. I mean, Windows is done. I love the Windows platform. I love the laptop. I love everything about Windows. I love the operating system. If they really came out with a Surface Phone that we've been talking about for the last 4 years, if they really came out with a Surface Phone and they would have a pen and all the bells and whistles with, all the Microsoft features installed on it, OneNote, OneDrive, and all that stuff like that, I would have been all in on Windows. Unfortunately, the rumor of a Surface Phone, it never came to. And I've been saying it for years about the Surface Phone. But I mean, God, I would love to have a Windows Phone. Unfortunately, they done so. I know you're done with Windows, but I mean, people that's in the and in the Windows store. If you go into the Windows store, most of them have iPhones in their hand. So I mean, it's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. Well, listen, we got the trolls in the building. No big deal. We got mods in the building.
Yeah.
As long as the mods take care of business, we good.
Yeah. Catwoman been laying the hammer tonight.
Yeah, I mean, when you do a lot of live streams, you end up with people that's stupid that want to get their 1 minute of fame, and we don't allow that here. We allow you to post comments and funny bunnies, but when I'm starting to see a lot of stupid people in the building. Hey, we gonna take care of it. Easy style. Go throw the hammer and get rid of them. But get back to the AirPods. Is it a win or not a win? Y'all let me know down in the comments below.
You either love them or you hate them.
Right. So are you going to spend $200 on the new AirPods? Let me know down in the description below. Ashley, are you buying the new AirPods? You the Apple sheet. Yeah.
I want the case. That's what I want.
But
so
that makes
check
sense.
this out.
That makes sense.
If your battery life is shit though, Is the case really going to help?
Yes, it will help.
Yeah, you got to put them in every 5 minutes to charge up.
Maybe like an hour. Like my battery life used to be really good when I first got them, but it's like dwindling. So the little case would be great.
Oh, so everybody's saying
wireless charging really ain't good for your battery, though, right?
No, it's good.
Well,
not good for you.
I can see a lot of YouTube videos of the people getting the AirPods and putting it on the Galaxy S10 and charging it. I can see a reverse charging. Guess what? I got a reverse charging.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna tell you, if you don't believe that Apple is going to have reverse charging, listen. This got to be like the biggest launch keynote address. Even if they don't release it in 2019, they have to talk about it in 2019. They got to talk about reverse charging. They got to talk about some unique things that, and we hear Apple will come with that big, ugly ass camera module on the back of that thing.
So one of the things that's missing on the AirPods that you can get on cheaper ones, you can control them without having to use your phone, right?
Oh, wow.
You got different colors on other ones. You can get a light one or a dark one. This one, they only still come in white. You got to pay extra buku money so you could get it a different color.
I thought they were all white.
Yeah, they're only white.
Yeah,
but you can get it from a mat. You could get it from, I forgot the name of this place, where you buy the AirPods from them and they custom whatever color you want and then they send it to you.
Oh, they'll do those with these because they're the same size. They're the same damn AirPods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but if only they already came like black ones or white ones.
Yeah.
Already.
I don't care about the color.
So damn, Ashley was cool then for just getting the case, the wireless charging case then, which cost $79 by itself.
$80.
Yeah.
$80. Yep.
But here's the problem though: if your battery is shit,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna need some new AirPods.
Yeah.
Well, eventually I will get new AirPods, but I'm trying to make my little babies last a little longer.
But it's gonna be $160 for the AirPods. But they have to come with regular, case.
Right.
Oh Lord.
They basically put you in a position where you might as well just get the $200 one.
But what's up?
AirPods before anyway? Wasn't they like $150 or something? I don't know.
They were $160.
I thought. Oh yeah. So they went
like $159 or something.
Oh, it is $159.
Right.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So
and the battery life's supposed to be better.
You just get an hour more of talk time and listen time.
But I expect that from Apple. You know what I'm saying? They take a penny from my super chat, so I understand.
Right.
The shadiness of the game, you know.
But I mean, this is how Apple is, right? Apple is a premium brand.
No Vaseline. They don't rub your booty.
Right. No Vaseline, right? They go in real chafe. You know, they don't care.
Yeah, Tech for Your Needs is reminding us that the new AirPods has Siri capability. So obviously you could control the volume and skip forward and all that stuff with Siri. But
guess what? I've turned Siri off on my iPhone.
Yeah. And then if only like you could do like, touch gestures on your AirPods.
Terrible.
Oh, Ace Sarah in the building with that super chat. Thank you very much, sir.
Ace.
Hey, look, don't y'all know when I go down my timeline, when I see Ace drop a video of the UPS man dropping off his whatever product he's gonna get, he make like 20 videos. Like my whole timeline is full of Ace Sarah videos, and he got the same routine. Package in the mail. And he make his, hey guys, I got a package in the mail. And his last video he made that he got his Amazon package in the mail. He got the case, right? He got this case for his Galaxy S10e, and the V40 screwed up on him, And he's like, man, I gotta change this stuff around. I was like, oh Lord, he about to take the V40 and dump it. And so shout out to Ace Lucero. See, I watch all y'all videos. And then that's my timeline fill up with Ace Lucero videos. And because hey guys, I'm back with another video, and he got this, he got his music playing and stuff. He'll have the NWA playing in the background and all that stuff. Or he'll have some, the little Mexican doom da da doom da da doom. I'm like, all right, go ahead on. Hey.
That's an interesting beat.
Oh damn.
Aceless Sheriff, when I hear that do da da do da da do, I oh wow. So when I can recap y'all guys' videos, that I watch too much damn YouTube, man. I watch all y'all channels, man. I be watching y'all videos, man, and I do appreciate the smaller content. I always look for y'all videos, like when I be watching YouTube and stuff. And damn, I be up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I be like looking for people, y'all guys' videos. And Jay Will always drop. He always like to drop his sneaker video in about 2 a.m. in the morning. So I'll be like, oh, okay, there go Jay Will to drop him a video, So because he dropped one last night about 2:30 in the morning.
When he dropped that phone?
Huh?
When he dropped that phone?
But he didn't make a video about that. He posted on his social media when he dropped the G7, right? But no, he posted a video with some video with the visor, camera in the visor or something. No, it was the headphone video because he dropped that. I don't know, but it's one of the videos he dropped, and it's like 2:30 in the morning or something. I'm like, okay. But yeah. And I seen TK drop the video of the Razor 2, and you're right, $400 for that phone, man. That phone was $800 about a week ago. Now it's $400, man. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey Siri. I heard it. Somebody told it,
Man, Siri is so janky, man. I try to use that app a whole lot of times. Got me lost in all kind of shit, man.
Oh yeah, you can't use Siri for maps. Although you'd be at the Grand Canyon going over. So Tanner, this if everybody knows Tanner does tech, describe the stuff you do on your YouTube channel, man.
Okay, good question. Great question, actually. What I'm saying? I do a consumer base from a regular person's point of view and everything, what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't care about numbers. They just want to know if it's good or not. And if it's worth, if the tech is worth the price of what you pay for it and everything. So basically, I just simplify everything, but I tastefully do it with, little clips here and there to keep you laughing and entertained while you watch my video and everything.
Yeah.
I'm saying I've been watching you for years.
Yeah. You know what? It's so crazy. I try to go away from the specs, right? I say, you know what? I ain't gonna talk about no goddamn specs in my video. But I get slapped for it, right? Why you ain't talk about the specs? What's the specs? We want to know the specs. And here's the thing. When I talk about specs, I have to put annotations on my screen because I might have missed something, or I might have say 845 instead of 835.
Yeah.
They'll each up in the comments. You son bitch.
Yeah.
You say 845 and they got the 835. Yeah. You got to quit YouTube. You suck.
Yep.
So
well, see, you started off as the spec master, so you can't change it now.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did. The truth comes out now.
He's always been fixed, so he keeps him in his head. He's real good with that.
Yeah, it's hard to talk about. It's hard to do the video because I drink a few glasses of Crown before I get up there on that thing, and I'm like, hey, what's up, everybody? It's Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, and guess what I got for you today? I'm gonna talk about something, and then I got it with a new tape. Like I can't be that excited. So like I'd be like, then they'd be like, people hit you in the comments, you're too unprofessional. I get that, like, what I need to be a suit? I got to be in a suit and tie or something. I don't know. People say that. No.
Yeah, you get those too. I've been so many high yellow niggas. You don't even understand.
I'm talking about social media, and I'm gonna continue to do these for all these racist clowns.
That's right.
And I'm calling them out. I'm posting them on Twitter and Instagram. Right. And all that. I got them all on Facebook and everything because it's a damn shame that people question the am I black or white, or why are you trying to sound like a black person, or why are you trying to be a black Flossie Carter, or why you black and why you can't be white and all that. What kind of crap is this, man? What kind of society we live in is that? Why a black person cannot be educated? Why a black person cannot be articulate itself in a very professional manner? Why all black people ain't ghetto?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
If people perceive that a black YouTuber, a black entrepreneur, a black person doesn't have the skills of the brain or the college experience to do what they need to do. And that's just not true. Every black person ain't ignorant. Every black person ain't ghetto. You can't look at the outside looking in.
Absolutely. And big shout out to Sean B. Nice. He made the Black History video with me and a couple of other people in there. And we talked about a whole bunch of black inventors that invented a lot of stuff in tech. And I covered Henry T. Sampson, who made the technology for us to make wireless calls on smartphones. So if you're going to be racist, then don't use a smartphone, anything that we invented. Quit being ignorant now.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it, I don't want the whole stream to talk about this type of stuff. And listen, I really apologize. I really want to apologize to Sean B. Nice because I was involved in the video, but I had done my own personal video because I was frustrated, man, of a lot of racist comments that I get. And I still get them, but I get frustrated because, we on the back end, a lot of people that's watching the stream don't know on the back end what we go through being a content creator. And I was thinking to myself one time, like, if I was a white guy, would I be going through all this hate? I mean, they'd be loving me. I have 1 million subscribers right now, but since I'm black, I don't know. I just be thinking that sometimes, like, you be like, since you black, you're a little underprivileged, you work hard. I post videos every day. I listen to people. I talk to them a lot of stuff like that. It's hard, but it's here and there. Shout out to Ace Sarah. I try to talk about specs. It's hard because I'm always thinking about burrito sales.
Modelo.
Hey, shout out to Spectacular Gadget. All right. When she posts a video, I'd be all in. I'd be like, I got to watch this. But she don't want to come on the stream, though. I don't know. I'll take that invite.
Between her and Tech Loving Mamba, I'm done with them.
Yeah. Tech Loving Mamba. So shout out to all the early birds that joined my Reddit group. All right. So I've started a Reddit group that's Easy Computer. And I started posting a lot of stuff. And so shout out to all the early birds that started following me on Reddit. But yeah, Spectacular Gadgets and Tech Lover Mama. Now she be on Instagram a lot. I be seeing her. So she said, not true.
I just be messing with her.
Yeah, I know. She gonna get on the stream one day.
I know.
She gonna get on the stream one day. TK said I'm a good Christian. Now, you wouldn't like that on Bourbon Street, sir.
Exactly.
What was the Christianity? What was that when you was in on Bourbon Street jamming and booking and juking? You know what I'm saying? Show yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it went down that day. But in TK's defense, all that was green screen. I'm just saying, the strippers was on green screen.
Yeah, all right, so let's talk about it. Google had a press release yesterday. They talk about a new gaming system, right? What is called Stratlenium, Strapper, Lenium, Stadia, or Stutter, whatever. Stutter. But they try to take over the gaming market, right?
Yes, they're doing it in a very smart way.
Yeah,
where they're taking out the middleman, where you don't have to just get like a specific console. You could do it streaming, and you can also live stream it as well. So it's just going to be cheaper to play on the Stadia platform. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, but here's the thing that I have a problem with Google. They bring it and they take it away. That's my only problem. They bring it and they take it away. So if you go all in on Stadia or Sustranium or whatever it's called,
Stadia,
you fall in love with it, and in 2020 they go discontinue it.
But this is a new promise.
And then they're gonna say we're coming out with the new improved Stadia.
Stadia and Stadia.
Yeah, and you'll be able to stream 4K up to 60 frames per second too.
Oh, you got to have a lot of internet power.
Ooh.
You ain't doing 4K 60 with 2 megs, y'all. I'm telling you, down and 1.5 meg up. You ain't doing 4K 60. Don't get mad at Google when you only 144p.
2 megs, that's DSL right there.
A lot of people gonna be pissed off, gonna be in the chats and the streams and everything. I hate Google. It's low quality streaming. Yeah, but you only got 3 megs, man. You know you can't stream 4K 60 at 3 megs, folks. And this is y'all see people complain. They always ready to complain, and so I think this is gonna be pretty good because you can play games and it doesn't tax your computer because you can be live streaming it. So I think this is going. I seen it, man. I was impressed. I was impressed, really impressed.
I'm impressed too because what that's going to do is going to make the other gaming platforms come out with their own version. So even if Google's, let's say, take it away like they usually do with their platforms, it will cause other platforms to become more innovative. Kind of like how Xbox right now, you're going to be allowed to use your Game Pass with them on. What's it called again? The Switch, the Nintendo Switch, and stuff like that. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's gonna be good. I mean, you think about it like this. All right, cool. So if you got a smartphone, you got the Razer phone, right? $400. You got all these gaming phones that you want to stream. You got the power. You got the 855, 845, 6, 8, 10, 20 gigs of RAM. You can utilize it and you could play games online. Now, I read some of the comments after I saw the stream, and what did people say? If it's not offline, they can't do it. Now, from my understanding, if you're playing Xbox or you're playing PlayStation, you're always online. Like you want to chit chat with your friends, and I mean, you don't have to be online, but most of your multiplayer games are online. So this is nothing new here as far as online gameplay. So I think it's going to be pretty good. And you know what? Guess what? It puts everybody on notice. Right. I mean, I'd love to see this type of stuff because now it takes Nintendo, PlayStation. Everybody got to go back to the drawing board. How you going to make your shit better? How you going to make it better? That's the same thing that's going on with Apple, to me, in my opinion. Samsung, this kicking them, this bitch slapping them up and down the street. And now Apple got events coming out, dropping AirPods, do iPads. You got all kinds. Listen, they looking, they watching. They can't get smacked down by somebody else innovating. So that's good. It's good for the consumer. It's good for the consumer.
Yeah, like Beyonce. I know I keep comparing Apple to Beyonce, but that's exactly what Beyonce did. When she saw that there was competition out there, she's like, oh, let's collaborate on a video together.
Oh, so Gnosis saying something. Hopefully I butchered your stuff. You say, Eric, you misunderstood Stadia. Bandwidth has nothing to do with it. But I don't know. I disagree with that. I mean, try to stream at 1 meg and see how it's going to look. It has nothing to do with the quality of the experience. It's the latency that matters. I don't know, Gnosis. I mean, think about it. If you try to stream anything, even if you watch a YouTube video and you got very bad internet service, I mean, under 10 megs, right? 10 megs down and maybe 2 or 3 megs up. You won't have the good experience when you talk about latency, but you still won't have 4K 60 at under 10 megs. I do understand where you're coming from as far as the bandwidth and stuff, but bandwidth has to have something to do with it. Your internet speed has to have something to do with it. I mean, trust me, y'all that got Sprint, y'all know how bad internet speed. Y'all guys rocking Sprint.
Oh man,
y'all know when you rocking 0.5 megs and you trying to download apps. Come on, man. Try to watch a YouTube video on Sprint and see how you see that thing doing that. You like, God damn, what the video
Like the
gonna stop?
people with the cheap phones trying to play PUBG.
Yeah, but it is that Genosis is right. That is what Google is claiming. Google is claiming that no matter what kind of bandwidth you have, the only thing that's going to affect is the latency. But just like how anything comes out that's new, and they always make grandiose promises about how it's going to work, it doesn't always come out that way. Philip DeFranco was talking about this. He talked about how when the Connect first came out, how they were like, oh, it's going to be amazing. You're going to be able to do this and that. And then all it turned out, you just standing in front of the screen, making sure your dots were in order. Like, oh, is my dot there? Oh, my dot's not there, you know? So we'll see. We can definitely see. But I personally agree with Eric, and I am feeling leery about those who have smaller bandwidth and how their experience is going to play into it. I know that Google's claiming that it's not, but you know, we've done experienced a lot of games online, and we know that bandwidth has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, think about playing Call of Duty, right? Multiplayer, you up there, you killing the house, right? And all of a sudden you drop down to 2 megs and see how fast you die.
Man, I had Sprint before, no lie, right? I got it cut on right around the corner from my house where I was staying at, and I was roaming in my living room. Real talk. Terrible. No Sprint for me no more. Ever.
Hey, Ganosa said, listen to the network engineer. I hear you, but here's the thing. Time will tell. You can't hide. You can't hide forever. We'll know.
We're gonna hope for the best.
We're gonna hope for the best,
but expect the worst. Kimmy, what flavor are you eating tonight?
I am eating caramel cashew.
Ooh,
Caramel
yummy.
cashew.
Interesting.
Yeah, camel. Wait, camel. What?
Caramel.
Oh, caramel.
Oh, all right.
Somebody
yes, I had another order just come in.
Somebody asked me how come I still have Sprint. Well, I have all carriers. And I got my Google Pixel on Sprint. And hey, let's go down to do a speed test live, right? Let me turn off my thing and let's see how Sprint does. And let's go to speed test. All right, so this is my Sprint, and I'm using LTE Sprint. And I want y'all got to see that. See Sprint? See that? Sprint. All right, so it took a long time. Let's see what Sprint gonna do. Hey, let's see. Connecting the Jeopardy song. Doo, 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 doo. Ooh, 1 meg. Doo, 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 2 meg.
Oh my God.
Hey.
1 meg. Doo,
That's
doo, 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 doo.
Terrible.
Doo, doo, doo. 1 meg.
That might as well be dial-up right there.
Right, G. Hey.
That's where's your phone cord at? You gotta wiggle the phone cord.
I'm loving stuff like this because he's letting the tech do the talking.
Yep.
This is what's up. Oh man.
Live.
180. Oh my
live. I'm doing this live right now. You can't fluff no past this. Look, my shirt. No fluff no past. What does that say? What does that say?
Sprint phone right now.
What does that say? I don't have to, no fluff, no pass. What does that
Zero
say?
upload speed? Damn.
Exactly. All right. There we go.
Man.
I mean, look, a lot of people say, well, you're cheating. You had it on Wi-Fi. No. So tell me how I'm going to play Sustranium on this. Stadia. You tell me how I do Stadia on no upload speed and 1 meg download speed. How
it's in the name. It has the name. It has the word study in it. Stadia.
So you telling me, so I'm just trying to answer Gnosis' comment. He said speed doesn't matter, bandwidth doesn't matter. You believe that with 0 upload speed and 1.88 download speed, I'm gonna get 4K 60 gaming on my phone, according to the engineers. You say listen to the
You can't even open up a web page with that kind of speed.
He said listen to the network engineers. If I got 1.88 download speed and 0 upload speed, how could I run 4K 60 on my phone?
Ain't happening,
That's
Captain.
a force.
Man.
Well, I'm gonna use the force, Luke?
No, I said that's a force. You never heard of that saying?
He said use the force.
The New York saying. I wish I was 16 again.
Okay, I will agree with Tech Love, and she's talking about the service. You have to consider it for your area. The thing that made me leave Sprint was I was getting voicemails and my phone would never ring.
Oh,
Right.
I hate
I'm sorry. I didn't even laugh, but
No,
yeah,
that's why I left.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, I can't pay for service that I'm not I can't get,
Right.
You can't drop a call you didn't receive.
Ooh, Lord. Well, let's try something else.
Well, definitely don't download and try to use Stadia. Look, I forgot how to say it because Stadia on the Sprint network.
All right, so let's check this out. I got another phone on another carrier. This is T-Mobile.
The magenta is on deck. Yeah.
The magenta.
Let's see. T-Mobile
I rock with magenta.
Oh, there go T-Mobile.
Ooh, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus, look at that. Hey, look.
Y'all see that? T-Mobile. All right, this is live on YouTube. This is
look at the upload on that boy though. Jesus. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Did you get excited?
I caught the spirit. Shit.
All right.
Anyway.
Let's do a quick recap. This is Sprint. And this is T-Mobile.
God damn.
That wasn't even a fair.
Now you know why they got to merge.
All right.
Let them merge. Let them merge. Let them merge. Let them merge.
Live.
Can you surf and talk at the same time on Sprint yet?
You know what? I don't use this.
I've been calling for a while.
I think you can. I don't know.
I don't think you can. Ever since they upgraded to the Spark network or whatever, that's when they done messed up.
Oh, they got Sparky?
Yeah.
So, I mean, look, it is what it is, man. A lot of people like, easy, you're wrong, you shouldn't do that. Pull the video down. See, that's the comment I'm going to get. I'm not going to say you ought to pull the stream down because they be Sprint fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that easy, pull the video down. They
want you to try AT&T and Verizon, Eric. You got AT&T?
Yeah, but I don't have no phone. I don't have no phones near me. So, and my AT&T phone battery is dead. So
comments say you can't do voice and data on Sprint. I'm spoiled now.
Yeah.
I can't go back.
Tech Lover Bible says her T-Mobile is worse than Sprint. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all location.
Right.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, I did a video with AT&T. I think I did all 4 carriers on the video before. So check out the YouTube channel. I think I did speed tests on all 4 carriers.
Yeah, I got really fast internet on AT&T because I got that 5G network,
G5G. Hey, remember? Did you ever saw that movie? With
School Day.
G5G, E5G, GE5G, 5GE, 5GE. Oh, who dropped? Oh, Catwoman hit the rock there.
Yep, she's back.
Yeah. It must be Bixby must have told her, okay, we got to stop.
It got nothing to do with it. Don't make fun of my Bixby.
Bitch, you said get your ass on
girls.
All right, so Tanner, let me ask you a question. We got about 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks from now, we got a super special device getting launched, and it's called the Samsung Galaxy Fold. I've seen somebody drop a YouTube video of hands on the AT&T version. Got me excited.
What the ass crack look like?
Oh, you do see that? You do see that ass crack? You do see it?
Yeah,
it's apparent. But
here's
the thing.
It needs a thong.
Find it. Are you all in on it or what, Tanner?
No, sir. No, sir. That right there, when I saw that ass crack in the middle of that screen, it was over with. You know what I'm saying? Because even when the sun hit the phone or whatever, and you really can see it, but then when they get it out the sun, you still can see it. I'm like, come on now. Come on now with the fucking. You know what I'm saying? At least give us an S Pen for the fucking. I'm just saying. It is
I would not show off a phone like that with that ass crack. Like, yeah, look at my joint. And people like, what the fuck is that line?
Yeah, Catwoman, the plumber's ass crack at that. You know what I'm saying?
And then that stupid ass notch right there. Why?
Oh, it wasn't a Christian thing to do. And I ain't even a Christian.
They was not asking what would Jesus do. They would.
Right, no.
So hold on. Because I you know, the Galaxy Fold gonna be a baller's phone now, right? Gonna be you go pop. You think about this now. You know,
I'm listening. To you.
Go to the bar. You got your nice little suit on. Got your car shiny up. You go to the bar. You put that $2,000 motherfucker on the bar, and you fold that son open, right? And you got everybody at the bar saying, "Woo!
Give me them saggy titties for $500."
God damn. Yeah.
Now y'all looking at you cross-eyed and everything. Nah, I'm good.
Oh man. I'll drink to that.
But I mean, we talk about saggy titties, but hold on now. I think Google's about to pull a fast one on people. They look like they doing the copy and paste in here.
That's the best. That's what they know how to do, man.
Yeah.
You
know how they do.
Yeah.
They took your advice, Easy. They went to Google and they typed sexy ass phone. And then the S10 came up, so they're like, they took advice from Eric.
Right.
So you know what? I want to give a round of applause to Google for Googling what's the best looking phone. And the Galaxy S10 popped up and said, you know what, engineers, I want my phone to look like this. LeBaron.
Hey, LeBaron.
What's good, y'all?
What's up, man?
You always in the
He said, y'all ain't
what's going on?
Foldable now.
Hey, I'm always moving. I'm always moving.
Yeah.
Yes,
He can't defend his ass crack. Go ahead.
I mean, I think I look, LeBaron,
At least the ass crack can sit on a table, right?
Easy to eat. God damn. All right.
Hey, so LeBaron, think about it, man. You got that foldable joint, man. You had happy hour, and you're on the bar drinking your cognac, and you put that foldable joint on the ball. Boom! Ooh! Ain't that a boss phone or what, bro?
It's going to be a chance for flaws. Everybody know it. Even if you don't want it, it's going to be a floss move. I mean, hey.
But guess what? You can't go in the hood with it because you got to have Esther with you. They say,
yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. You motherfucker got a $2,000 phone in the hood? Oh,
God damn.
But I mean, that's the way when the iPhone.
You saved the bogus phone with the Sprint network for the hood.
Yeah.
The Boulder phone, the Energizer.
Yeah, the Alcatel. The Alcatel.
Oh, the
Oh,
Alcatel.
wow.
Oh.
Yeah, the cool pad for the hood.
Ron, you
Because
know,
I ain't gonna lie, when the iPhone X came out or the 10 or whatever you wanted to call it, I was like, I ain't really impressed with it. But every time I saw one, I was like, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000.
Right.
Right.
but I mean, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. You gonna have some big ballers gonna be like, hey, man, I got to rock the crown. Damn, I'm almost out. You got to rock the crown.
Hey, I'm running behind then. What the hell? I'm running behind. Let me finish my. You gotta catch up.
Johnny Walker label. Johnny Walker, yeah. You know what? Hey, look, I like Johnny, and actually, my dad's name is Johnny. So yeah, I I got the Johnny Walker label right there.
Cool.
Because when you drink a man's drink, you got to have the man's phone. And look, here's the thing. I mean, is a Pixel man's phone? I mean, or a Galaxy Note phone? I mean, I don't know. You know, because you got two kinds of phones. You got you got your regular phone. You know, then you got your baller phone, right? Y'all ladies, you know, you got your good purse and your bad purse.
The Pixel is like the small girl.
Look at that crack, man. Look at that ass crack, y'all. No way I will bring that shit out on happy hour and be proud of it. No, man, no.
You gotta put the wallpaper.
Ugly.
You gotta put that butterfly wallpaper on that, though, you know.
And it's a black screen too. Like you would think on a black screen it would show up less.
Right.
It looks just as bad, man.
Yeah, but you got to play it when they put the butterfly. There you go. There's the butterfly.
Nah. It's like somebody with a bad figure, right? A girl with a bad figure, ass crack all hanging out. So she puts a tattoo, thinking it's gonna look better. Nah, man.
That's the AT&T model, by the way.
And damn, and I done seen a lot of women with that butterfly tattoo right there on, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have shit.
Right. Yeah.
And then as a graphic designer, the butterfly supposed to make it look hidden, but it actually
it accentuates.
Oh my god.
It makes it look nice. They gotta go back to the drawing board.
That's why Samsung been trying to hide this phone for 6 months, man.
right. Man.
Yeah, but they've been dragging us along for like what, 6 years?
Yeah.
Forever.
Everything that folds up is gonna have that it's gonna have that bend in it. I mean, it's certain expectations to a plastic screen.
Right, Kimmy. I feel you on that.
That's why the big question is it going to be practical? Is it going to last?
Well, that's why they offering the replacement, right? They got a replacement plan for it already.
But here's the problem. As soon as you see I don't want the AT&T model because you see the Death Star come right in the middle of that screen.
The Death Star.
Yeah, the Death Star. That moon. I mean,
right.
The planet.
Mm-hmm.
That phone don't look that bad. Well, I mean, it's narrow though.
Look at that forehead and chin, man.
That's a beautiful son bitch though, man. Look at that phone.
Look, I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. Everybody is talking about the phone now. The phone is going to hit the market. Everybody that talked about that screen on the outside, they're going to, if Samsung did it right, they're going to start talking about, well, you know what? The functionality of it is nice because it's easy to touch everything with one thumb, and it's easy to navigate. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. I'm telling you, this is what the conversation is going to end up being. Then, just like the guys that got a chance to hold the Huawei, what is it, Mate X or what?
Yes, sir, Mate X. Mate X.
Yeah.
Put some respect on that name.
Hey, look, it's hard for me to respect a company that keep getting caught doing the same thing every year.
What they get caught doing?
Taking pictures with a professional camera, talking about
right. Why you got to bring up old shit?
Wait.
That just happened recently.
Just recently, no. Matter of fact, they doubled down on dumb.
They not the
and
only
instead of taking a picture, they went and grabbed stock photos. Before and after.
They were doing a promotion for their phone with stock photos.
They all do it though. Come again.
Didn't Huawei get caught doing that shit? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They all do it.
Yeah.
But they keep getting caught.
I'm only worried about.
Kimmy. Oh shit.
We got Huawei in that building. Huawei.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm not knocking them. I'm not knocking them as a company. I believe they build great hardware. But if you already under scrutiny, okay, they already don't want to let you into an entire country because they say that you're deceptive, and then you get caught doing this. Come on, you need to fire the whole executive staff and start all over.
Okay, do you want to give us the update on the whole Huawei situation? I know you've been following.
Go ahead.
You talk about it. Tell us the update.
Why she pours up? She asked that question. This is serious shit.
It's a gallon of water. I'm trying to stay hydrated.
Okay. Okay, hydrated.
Hey,
okay.
Shout out to Janine, my sister in the building. Y'all know she had the BB. You know she had the BB, right?
Yes, you saw the pictures.
Hey, Janine. Yay.
You know, she dropped that low, got the baby, about 2 months old. Now he getting old. That's all it had in his head. Say, damn, that baby getting old. I've seen the pictures. You know, I went over there and I did the video. Y'all saw it on Instagram. And my sister got the baby, posted baby pictures all day and all night. Y'all see it.
You mean older, not old.
Older. Oh, yeah. Baby
I just picture a baby with a grandpa face.
Yeah, that baby got all
button looking.
That baby got all that hair in his head. Nice. See, I got the notch. So I'm thinking, like, I got the Google Pixel notch going on me.
Oh,
so
man.
I hope the baby don't take after my trait, you know. You're gonna have the Google Pixel notch. The baby is 2 months. Oh yeah, 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. All time passed by. That baby
man.
Wow.
2 months. Damn. It seemed like yesterday she was, you know, ready to explode. But damn. Yes, 9 weeks today.
I feel like she just had that baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, time definitely flies.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to my cousin in the building. I got family coming in the building. I got to make sure I say my stuff right. I got my kinfolk in the building. What's up, D Lee? I gotta get him on the stream, by the way. I gotta start getting some of my kinfolk on the stream so they can tell y'all guys how I used to how my hair used to always was nappy when I was small and all that type of stuff. And I got the notch now because my barber, when he was cutting my hair when I was a baby, he gave me the notch. See, he gave me the McDonald's cut, right? And my hair that stopped growing.
And as a barber, that's absolutely 100% fact. Me being a professional barber, if you go back on the kids lining like that, it's there. That's it. So barbers out there, don't fuck nobody lining up. Leave the kids lining natural.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And my barber did that. And my mom used to bring me to the barber and he gave me the McDonald's sign. And my hair stopped growing. There you go. See, I got the notch. A permanent notch. I got a permanent notch.
You know, that's because there wasn't Instagram back then, so you don't know how good a barber was back then. Now before you go and see a barber, you could scope them out, see their work on Instagram.
Yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it is what it ain't nothing I can do. What you gonna do? I can't go. I mean, I don't even know I don't even remember my barber name. So that's when I was a kid. I used to live in the hood, you know, back in the day. Hood, but you know, we had to do. We fought through it. We worked hard, tried hard, and we got out the hood. That's what we're supposed to do, right?
Right.
All right, it is. All right, then we got McDonald's. Yes, look, not McDonald's, McDowell's. Y'all so coming to America. I got the McDowell's haircut.
No. At least you can grow that shit. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of clients like 23 years old, and you know what I'm saying? They shit real slick, and they got to go ahead and get the man weave.
And that's real. That is terrible.
Yes. So the women be coming in my shop with a hair in their hand, and the guys do too.
How many guy weave You cut
around 15 of them, and
Wow.
they pay 150 and up to get that shit done.
Ooh,
wow.
interesting.
Yeah.
How do you take care of it?
The new,
He said that's not my problem.
Right. See, my money is in new growth. So the new growth comes in, I cut it. I get another, you know what I'm saying, $200 or whatever. Yeah, right.
You know, sometimes it's a new trend. Instead of going bald head, you know, us guys, we just, you know what, fucking shave it all off. We go bald head. No, the guys want to get this new look now. Want to be all sleek and all cut and wavy. So they buy hair. So they get it sold in. Or they get that. I'll be seeing that just for a minute. They be spraying it and all that shit. Man, come on, let age take its course, people. You know
what they do is they shave their head and then they put glue and then they put the wig on top.
She didn't tell the whole process. She told the whole damn process.
Yeah, I watch it.
Janine said, "Let it." That's so glow. That's so glow. When they both had their jerk on it, they got off that couch and everybody had their Jericho juice all over the place.
Hey, and honestly, a lot of the clients that come for that, them be the guys in high school with the real good hair, so-called good hair. You know, some nice wavy and curly, special ed looking niggas. Them, when they get like 20-something years old, it's over with. It's over.
and one thing I want to mention about Coming to America, the funny movie, if you ever saw Coming to America, it's a great movie, is that when you put the chicken bone in the collection plate. How you gonna eat Popeye chicken in church? Right. How you gonna eat Popeye chicken in church? You stupid. Why you put this chicken bone? It's going to be for the money.
Right.
They say you need to get a Trump haircut, Eric.
Oh Lord!
No
time out.
no. Eric
I'm just reading comments. I'm just reading comments.
Yeah. Yes, Eddie Murphy, Coming to America. Very good classic movie. If you want to laugh, listen.
Just juices and berries.
Yeah, and that movie. They spent so much money making that movie, but that was back in our earlier times, and it's a classic of a movie. And Arsenio Hall, Eddie Murphy, a lot of people in this movie, and it's a good movie, man. I'm telling you want to laugh, watch Coming to America. Yeah,
they're supposed to come out with a reboot.
See, I don't know about that. You can't.
They're monking up.
Damn. Yeah. Janine said, "Don't forget about Hall of Nights." Yeah, with Red Fox. And,
yes, sir.
Oh, that's a good classic movie too.
Yes,
Hall of Nights.
It's funny y'all mentioned those too, because when I went on the Super Bowl cruise this year, it was Coming to America thing. Next year, nice.
Yeah.
Damn. And that's funny because I'm supposed to be going to an event this weekend that's theming on Harlem Nights and whatever. And I'm supposed to be playing the stuttering guy. So I will be having that on YouTube real fast.
They green light the movie. Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. But they got the technology now that they can make them look young.
Ooh, have you seen Captain Marvel?
Yes, I saw Captain Marvel.
I've seen it, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Samuel Jackson looked good.
Yeah, they got him looking young. Don't they have him looking young in that movie?
Yeah.
I was really, really, really amazed with it.
Yeah. The boom boom room. Yeah, the boom boom room. And God, you gonna shoot me the pinky toe? Go ahead, there it is. Shoot me. Go ahead. Shoot me the pinky toe. I would shoot that crusty looking. I would shoot that son of a bitch off. Shoot it. Go ahead. Shoot it. Like everybody looked at him, shot him. Oh.
Man.
Yeah, Life is another good one.
Yeah.
I'm the baby's pappy. You gonna eat your cornbread? You mean I eat my cornbread? I would kick your ass. Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't make
They don't make no good moves like that no more. Life was good. I mean, your boy comes in, I'm the baby fappy. That was the little white baby, and like, oh my God, that y'all got to see life.
Yeah. Definitely a classic.
Yeah, they don't make classic movies like that anymore. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think John Wick gonna be a classic. That's a good classic movie because they keep on making those movies. I'm waiting on the John Wick 3 to come out.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
That's gonna be the best.
Yes.
Yeah. All the dogs are like, yeah, John Wick.
Be like, you took John Wick's car. Not just anybody's car, but you took John Wick's car, and you killed his dog. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Why would you do that? Not the dog.
Hey, no spoilers.
No, I'm talking about.
I'm just kidding. That movie's so damn old. People better watch it.
No spoilers.
You haven't seen the second one?
Oh, you guys watch the first one.
Snap. Okay, you got to talk to Johan.
Johan, that's movie night.
Yeah. Is it on Netflix yet?
Yeah, it's
on Netflix.
I think part 1 and 2 is on Netflix.
John Wick, you mean? Not Paul.
Yeah, John Wick. Oh, Tech King on a budget. Shout out to Boomerang, favorite Eddie Murphy movie.
Oh wow.
Boomerang was good
I love
too.
Boomerang.
Yes.
He got hooked on the Punani. He was out there waiting on her. He was out there. Where she at? Yes.
Yeah.
He got hooked on that.
Yeah. Then a hating ass neighbor. She was an epic.
Yeah.
She was hating hard, boy.
Right. Yeah,
girl, he was gonna hit you and leave you.
Yeah, girl. She was gonna hit you. Yeah. That was fun. Yeah, Boomerang.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got whipped. He definitely got whipped in that movie. And he was like, after she got out the bed, he colored up like, and he go in the office like, when the next time we gonna date and all this? He said, hold on, time out. She put him in his place. Hold on, time out.
Yeah.
Stay back,
Yes, yeah.
He kept calling the airport like, the plane been down for hours.
Hey, but like all great women, she came dirty. Nothing but a damn trench coat on, and it was over.
Yeah, when you walk in the door, and you ain't got no clothes on under there.
Right.
Look, I'm mad at you because you and she just, you ain't got no clothes on under there. Oh my God, that was woo.
Yeah.
He shut up.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Man.
Somebody said Vampire in Brooklyn.
Classic lines. Classic lines.
Man.
Ass is evil is good. That was classic.
Yeah.
Man.
And going back to Boomerang before we get back into tech. When your boy had the mushroom jacket on, he said you could just flip it around.
Man.
Around.
Yeah.
Came out the bathroom sweating. And she came out there chewing gum. He came out there, God damn, woo, it's hot as a motherfucker.
Man.
Like, we heard you got money whipped.
Man.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh man, so it's funny. Y'all got me dying. I'm crying, laughing right now because it's so funny. But that's some classic. All right.
So I'm gonna tell Ashley that she can't have the AirPod charging case because she's working on her Apple Watch.
Oh,
why can't I have both?
You get how long are you willing to hashtag?
And the pettiness continues.
How long are you hashtagging?
I'll put in the 12-hour shift.
Oh,
hashtag 12 hours.
Show me the items first. Let me see the items. You tell your
So
show me the
she
items.
gonna hold a man hostage before she get hashtag 12 hours.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Show me.
We got another baby on the.
No.
Ashley gonna be like, show me the money.
No babies.
Now, for my understanding, hashtag 8 hours, Mr. Catwoman couldn't handle it.
Nah, he tapped out.
He tapped out. So, Yo High, hold on, wait. Yo High, I know you're in the stream. I know you're watching the stream. Hashtag 12 hours, man. Are you ready? He'll buy you to watch for hashtag 12 hours.
Nope.
See, I don't know no man that wouldn't buy you to watch.
You can't handle the 12 hours.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Hashtag 12 hours.
You do it, came in the middle. It's like, what did I miss?
Right.
Everything. So, Kimmy, do you want to give us the play-by-play about what's going on with Huawei right now in the U.S.?
Ain't shit going on with Huawei in the U.S.
Oh, I know what's going on with Huawei in the U.S.
But I mean, everybody else is like, well, we're not going to rule them out. So if the U.S. rule them out, they on their own.
Well, Huawei is... Look, here's the thing. I keep saying this. People keep on telling me I'm wrong. All Huawei got to do is bring the briefcase. They
said they ain't got to do that, though. They number 2 without the U.S. Everybody else is still using their stuff. They don't need us.
Well,
can I get a witness?
Right.
Well, they don't need us.
Right.
Huawei don't give no about the U.S.
They say, yo, when y'all start doing y'all 5G thing, call us because you're going to need us.
Damn, man. The head Huawei warrior in charge has spoken.
Well, here's the thing. Huawei trying to sell a $2,600 foldable phone. I mean, you think, they try to get a little U.S. interest in it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody, people put prayer hands up. Hold on now. We have a tech church up in here. We don't have tech church. From the tech preacher, y'all call me the tech preacher, right?
Yes.
Let's have it.
Oh, I want Huawei phones back in the U.S. No doubt. I'm not saying that I want them here.
Can we get a witness? Well, we need Huawei phones in the U.S. because they're cheap and good. Their cameras are spectacular. Well, but not right now. You got to get them shits from eBay
or Swapper.
Right.
Amazon said they don't give a damn. Amazon said, shit. 2-day Prime, we got
you. Yes, but I tell you one thing. That foldable phone from Huawei don't look as good as that Galaxy Fold, because I don't like that I'm folding out shit. Hold on, now time out. I don't. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you're gonna damage that screen. Put that son bitch in your pocket if you want, and you take that shit out your pocket.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the Samsung one will get damaged more because you like closing it in, so it's gonna be scratched.
Samsung is giving something out the gate. It's only gonna last 10,000 folds, and then they're gonna replace them.
Damn. And who counts their folds like that? 10,000. Fold. Okay, 10,000.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. So you really all right? So as that Huawei phone folds out, right there in the middle, it'll get stretched. It's gonna start fading right there because it's folded out. It's got the stretcher screen instead of folding in. That's gonna wear and tear first. Don't you think? I mean, you think about it, you put that phone in your pocket, you got all screen. So that means that you're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna scratch that. Listen, that thing gonna scratch faster.
I don't know what kind of case it's supposed to come with. It's supposed to come with some kind of case because imports do that. Samsung ain't giving you shit.
Well, no, we hear that Samsung will give you a case with this phone.
Yeah, it's a clear case.
Yeah,
there's a clear case for it.
Yeah.
Oh, for the Samsung? Good looking out because they don't usually do that.
Well, they got Galaxy S10s coming with cases overseas. Us in the US, we fucked by the carriers. They don't give you no case.
They keep the cases for themselves and then sell it in the store.
They sell that shit in the store for $49.99.
The dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. We just have headphones again. Remember we used to get headphones back in the day?
Yeah. Right. I mean, the dongle, they took the dongle out the box so they can sell it for $10.99.
And shout out to Alter Tech. He said if you ever get a Huawei, it's going to be because of me. But I say I started out with cheap imports from Xiaomi. You can start with any import. You're going to fall in love and be like, yo, what the fuck I've been waiting on?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I love Huawei phones. I mean, I got the Mate 10.
Shut up, Eric. Shut up, Eric.
Well, she told me to shut up. But we got to talk about Huawei.
Speaking of foldables, Xiaomi foldable is supposed to be half the price of Samsung.
Whoa. Well, Xiaomi always make cheap shit.
Folds out 3 ways.
Yeah, but Xiaomi always do cheap phones, just like the was that the commercial that we see? I think I put it in my video with that was a Xiaomi phone that it folds like you cup it and you got a three-way fold. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be like $500 or something.
I think it's gonna be like 1,000. I don't think it's gonna be 500.
Well, Xiaomi, they do pick aparts. They pick apart here, pick apart there, and they put it together and they sell it for $500. Xiaomi shit is cheap. They look good, but I think it'd be like pick apart.
They the reason I fell in love with big phones because they was doing the big phones before everybody else. Well, the Note was big, but I'm saying like huge phones. Like 7, 8 inches.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Xiaomi has very good phones. You got they call it the Notes. They always put the Note 6, the Redmi Note 6, the Redmi Note 5.
The Mi
Max, the Mi Mix, right? They came out with that Mi Mix ceramic back. Ooh, that was nasty looking phone. Ooh, that phone looked good.
Yeah, shout out to the Mega. Remember Samsung Mega?
Yeah.
But it was slow. Wasn't it slow?
No, the Mega was terrible. I mean, they put that slow ass processor with 2 gigs of RAM in it. Oh, Lord.
I would have had one if it was fast. I swear I would have.
But I mean, the Xiaomi phone was beautiful. Oh man, I just wasn't. Here's my problem, and people be asking me why I don't review all these overseas phones. It's very difficult to spend $800-900 for overseas phone, because it's not gonna be my daily driver, and it's very difficult to spend that type of money on a phone, and it's not gonna be my daily driver. So, but I like that Shark. That Shark phone, that gaming phone. Woo!
Yeah, that's the ball.
Yeah, that look good now. I like the implementation because you can it forces the coordination with the button, so you can use a controller with it. Yeah, it looks good. Total Tech said, "Keep your voice changed when you're talking about big phones." TK.
All of my tech is big, or as your president says, huge. So I like big items in my hand. I have the little tiny gadgets too, but big is the way to go.
Yeah. My big phones, I do call them Nia Jax. So shout out to Big House for that. See, when people been following me for a long time, when I call Beyonce's and Nia Jax and all that stuff like that, yeah. That's what's up. Woo! Are we having fun tonight or what? Tanner, welcome
Yes,
to the
sir.
stream, man. Did I introduce you yet?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everything is awesome, Miro.
Yeah.
Tanner be downplaying that whole, he advertised the bad boy attack on his channel. But he get on here and play the angel role. We see you, Tanner.
What? Shit, I've been bullshitting with y'all too.
Hey, Tanner be making his videos be looking like, Android Authority and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Check the alien business. You be like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Let's go to get into it. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Like, go ahead, all that. You got to have a niche, man. You got to. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. No doubt about it, man. I just appreciate y'all guys having me on here. I really appreciate that. No doubt about it.
Well, I've always been an advocate of promoting the smaller YouTube content creators, man, because that's what I'm a small content creator. So I've always promoted the smaller content creators, because we are one. See, here's a problem. If us smaller content creators band together, do what we got to do, we could put the big boys on notice, man, because we make the better quality videos. I mean, we do our due diligence. We go into details. We make multiple videos about product. I see speed tests. You see all kinds of audio tests, camera reviews, and everything. So we make multiple videos about about the same product, and that's good.
Absolutely, bro. Not to cut you off, but you're absolutely right. We're gonna go ahead and tell the exact truth. And let the tech do the talking, no bullshit involved. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not getting paid like that. We ain't getting sponsored like that a lot of times and everything. And we're gonna give the people what they want. No question.
And so I remember one day, and I see my man Full Take Review in the building. I was on Team 100 stream one day. We was all drunk and everything, and I decided to do a live stream. And I invited Full Take Review and it's the guy on the stream. And we was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning live streaming. And so shout out to Full Take Review. He is the Cajun reviewer. That's what he said in his videos, by the way. I'm going to tell y'all, when y'all hear his intro, you got to take the headphones off, right? Because he come with that intro, bang, gang, gang, bang, gang, gang. And I'm like, God damn. But it'd be cool, though. So shout out to Full Take Review. He is a LG V40 fan, so he just dropped a video of the Sony 10, which I am going to drop a video about the Sony 10 coming up soon. But he's been dropping videos about the Sony 10. Check him out. Also, he did the 4K video with the cameras. So check it out. Fourth Tech Review is in the building, and he got the V40. And he been doing videos of he unboxed more phones than me. So he be getting more product than me. So check him out. Forbes Tech Review. He's in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. And I thought I'd be getting a lot of product, but Forbes Tech Review, boy, he be on it, man. Like man. I think Forbes Tech Review, I better get this before Easy get it. It's like Easy be making all the more pretty green screen videos with B-rolls and all that stuff. But I want to give a shout out to Full Take Review. Oh, he started doing his V-rolls and he got the music playing. I'm like, yeah. See, it's all on that growth, man. When you start growing, you start seeing things change a little differently. You start to see, everybody starting to escalate to the next level. You know what I'm saying? That to me is growth. When I start seeing a lot of different things with you doing and Full Tech Review is doing, I start to see those things. That's called growth, man. And I really do appreciate those videos y'all guys be making, man. Because y'all guys be knocking it out the park. They make me look like I ain't doing nothing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, oh man, I gotta do something. I dropped a video yesterday, man. I was like, shit. I pulled out the Galaxy S9 and I did a whole 1 year later video, and it was nice, Let's see, Mr. Catwoman. What did he say? Oh, that's you, Tech Valor.
Yeah, also Tech, you must have missed last week's stream.
Ooh, damn.
You did miss last week's stream.
The Pebble?
Pepper.
We had to eat a hot chili
Peppergate.
pepper, a ghost pepper.
Man.
Yeah, she has the S10 in her household. She doesn't have it. But yeah.
Oh, I don't have it with me right now. Mr. Catwoman has it because it's his, and he's out on the road.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what. That right there, that stream. If you haven't watched that stream last week, that stream go down as a classic.
Yes, sir.
When I do my 2019 roundup type video, that stream is going to be on that roundup because I took Catwoman and used her for my thumbnail. Get up there like that, and I was like, yeah. I typed and she was all fucked up over that stuff.
I was. The next day, I was in the bathroom all the
So
time.
I need to put a wager on this getting the Note 10 on release day.
Uh-oh. There we
No,
go.
I'm not getting it on release day.
Oh, there we go.
I'm getting on release day. It is what it is.
Ashley, what you think? We ought to put another hot pepper wager up?
Sure, y'all go ahead.
Hey, go ahead, I'm gonna have it.
I bet you Johan to do it.
No, I don't think.
I think we need.
He looked like he was dying last time.
Here come that bus. That's
More
what
than
I'm saying.
he was down more than TK.
I will say this.
What's up?
2 weeks after the S10 drops, it's dropped in price. You can get them on Swapper $100 off or better.
Oh, really?
Oh, the hate is so real up in here.
Because I was at
That's just
AT&T
being
on
real.
Sunday.
Because they did the discount.
Mm.
I was at AT&T on Sunday, and they were sold out of the S10 Plus.
Yeah, S10 Plus going like hotcakes. S10 is selling. You probably go. It's definitely very difficult to get the S10. Shout out to Tech Daddy in the building. Haven't been a while. Been a while.
Oh yes, Tech Daddy.
Anybody looking, get on Swapper.
S10 865. That's cheap.
You can get them new. Yes.
Damn. $800.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a slap in the face, man.
There goes my self-esteem.
But as I said in my video today, they give you $550 off on the phone. So I mean, you could get it from a lot of different places.
Phone.
But if you got another phone, yeah.
But it's bill credits. Like I don't want no bill credits. Ugh.
Yeah. Tanner don't like Swapper. Shout out to Phone Tech at Work. Anthony in the building. I see him.
I love Swapper. That's why I get my imports.
Yeah, you know, I love Swapper too. So check out Swapper. Yeah, Mint.
Somebody's selling it for $1,400. What the fuck?
Oh,
the 1 terabyte. Okay, that's
1 terabyte. Damn, he got a 1 terabyte. How you got that 1 terabyte? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, if I was to get it, I would get the 1 terabyte. I would go all out. I couldn't get just any.
So Big Dog said he got a S10 for sale. I don't see him in there. He got an S10 for sale.
How much?
We talking about selling S Pens already?
They already got them on Swapper.
LB, welcome back.
Yeah, they're already in the 800s for the S10 Plus.
Hence the reason why I stopped my pre-order.
Yeah. Watch, 3 more months is gonna go down $600.
Mm-hmm. All right, so if I get the Nokia 5 joint, I'm not getting the Nokia because if y'all watch the live stream with Juan Bagnell, we talked about it. He basically said save your money. You know, he was saying save your money. It ain't the truth. So I'm going off. I'm going based off of what he's saying. You know, he said it's not mature yet. He said it's going to get better with time.
Yeah. And
also with time, the price go down.
Exactly.
Right.
So,
you are right.
Right. So I'm taking Juan Bagnell advice, and I'm not gonna get the Nokia 9 yet. Let it mature a little bit.
Mature
And
in price and mature.
I like the idea of what they did though with the because you can tell the difference in their bokeh and the rest of the phone's bokeh.
Right.
But
so,
that's about the one trick pony that it has.
But here's the thing: even though I like the Nokia 9 bokeh effect, people love the way the Pixel does bokeh. I mean, it blurs the whole background like you can't see it, and I think people like that more than the Nokia. Now, me personally, I like the Nokia blur, but when you show people the picture between the Pixel and the Nokia, a lot of people might go with the Pixel because it blurs the background all the way and it keeps the item up front versus the Nokia that doesn't blur a lot of the background but give you depth of field. It gives you a great photo, but people is so on this DSLR blur bokeh effect. So that's why people pick the Pixel. Because I was looking at both of the pictures, and I'm like, okay, the average consumer might pick the Pixel, off, because of the blurry effect. That's why.
Because of them YouTube thumbnails, man, it got people conditioned.
Yep. Yeah, the YouTube thumbnails. People use the Pixels for YouTube thumbnails. I don't know why they never thought about that, because my thumbnails suck. So I'm trying to see how I can make my thumbnail better.
Exactly.
Mr. 30,000 subscribers said his thumbnails suck. Amazing.
Yes.
Right. The irony.
Right.
When I make my thumbnail, the first thing I'm thinking about, how much clickbait could I put in this motherfucker? I try to think about it. Can I put in the middle, a naked woman, somebody flipping over or something? Put some shit in red, bold letters. Trust me, I think people call it clickbait. I've been thinking about marketing.
Right.
So I mean, it is what it is. This S10 Live Focus sucks. Pixel is the king of the portrait mode. Pixel. Let's give the Pixel its due diligence. It does take the background and blur that son bitch out. And it got the product full front, and it takes the background. But what the S10 does is it gives you options, because they do have blurring options where you could blur out the background a lot more. So with the S10, you have options that the Pixel don't give you.
And the thing about it is, if you're just trying to do a no fuss deal, yeah, it's a Pixel. But if you're somebody that wants to go back and edit the photos and things like that, then you're gonna automatically choose an iPhone or a S10 before you choose a Pixel.
Well, LeBaron, but here's the thing: is it the iPhone just like lost its thunder? I mean, anybody using iPhones for video and pictures now? Shit, that phone is like done.
I mean, it still does pretty good. It's just that it doesn't have that king seat that it once had. Everybody's caught up and bypassed it in certain aspects. But if you watch a lot of the professional photographers out there, they will select the iPhone as their choice to work with. Because of their color balance and things of that nature, It's from what I've noticed, it's been iPhone, then Samsung, then somebody else.
Well, I don't know.
Actually, Huawei has moved up that ladder. Actually, in the last year.
I don't know. I mean, I did my music video with an iPhone. And oh my God, it's the worst video I ever made, man. I mean, that fucking iPhone suck. White balance is all.
Oh my God!
If y'all watch that video, man, I had a camera guy that had the iPhone, and he was videotaping me while I was doing this video, and oh my God, man, I go back and look at that video. I shake my head. The iPhone was the worst device to use. I mean, I could have used a fucking blue phone better before I used
Damn.
Damn, not a
oh my God.
Vivo. Not a Vivo.
The white balance was so bad on that phone because I was videotaping and it had trees, and so the white balance could not figure out what it's trying to do. And I noticed that a lot in that video because I watched the video like a dozen times, a lot of times, and I'm saying to myself, "Oh my God, this!" And I'm using the iPhone with 10, and I'm like, "Oh my God!" See, I can't, and I would agree about Pro mode, and this is what I talked about in my Galaxy S9 video. That since Samsung took away Pro mode, I cannot use Samsung phones for video. I can't use it for video because of Pro mode.
Yeah.
Listen, Pro mode to me is I have to use Pro mode on phones, especially if I'm using professional photography or something like that. And I like to use my phones. I mean, fuck, I got 50, 90 of them motherfuckers. I got to use them. So I use my phones and they're great. Like my V40, shout out to Forbes Tech Review, the G7, my LG phones, it has good manual mode is great on phones. And I use them a lot, but I use the iPhone 10 with no manual mode, and I use the video 4K, and it was a nightmare. When I was editing that video, I knew it was gonna be bad, but I couldn't fix it. That's the whole thing. I'm in my Adobe Premiere Pro, and I'm trying to fix some of the shortcomings of the iPhone, and I couldn't fix it. So I was like, fuck it. My first music video.
Well, you're talking to somebody that despises the iPhone. So I mean, but I just go off on, I just go off of what everybody is saying. You got, to me, it's Samsung. Huawei is up there now. See, Kimmy, I'm giving shouts out to Huawei. Huawei is out there now, but yeah, I don't. I despise iPhone anyway.
Well, I mean, here's the thing about Huawei. Huawei, man, I've been seeing a lot of good things about Huawei. But and so shout out to Huawei. I mean, they sent me their tablets, and I got the Huawei watch that I'm, still reviewing, and but they don't want to send me their phones though.
Because you keep talking shit about them. I said, we'll fix your ragged ass.
What does your shirt say, Kimmy?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh. Tech King on a Budget says that he records all his video with an iPhone. His videos are good too.
Yeah, you're the beast.
But here's the thing. I tried to record a video with my iPhone, and look, here's the thing. I try to do my S9 video. I try to record my whole S9 video with my Galaxy S10. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I'm in a coffee house. I'm gonna give you a prime example. I'm in a coffee house trying to do a B-roll, and when I put the Galaxy S10, since it doesn't have Pro mode, it's focusing hunting. Oh my God! It was focusing hunting as I try to do my B-roll So I couldn't. Right then and there, I knew I couldn't use the Galaxy S10 to film my video because of the focus hunting it was doing at Starbucks. I was like, I can't use this phone. I can't sit up there and try to use this phone when I know it's gonna focus hunt.
I wonder if Samsung is just trying to create a separation from the S line and the Note line by waiting until the Note comes out to give promo.
I don't think so.
They just fucked up. They just forgot.
They just fucked up.
They just,
Yeah.
They were just like, oh, let me put this shit out, and forgot.
But here's a problem. Us smaller content creators, they don't look at us. They don't give a shit what we say. We don't make no views. We ain't making no dent in the community. Unbox Therapy, MKBHD, or big publications talk about it. They'll put it back on it. Let me tell you something about some of us smaller YouTube content creators. We make videos to try to bring awareness out to the different OEMs so they can fix some of the issues. But do they really? They look at, okay, he only got 10,000 views on it. That ain't no views. But if you got,
But the thing is who does the bulk of your phones getting sold to? It ain't getting sold to the MK BHDs. I mean, this guy's using a $30,000 rig, you know, so he don't care about promo. It's the guys that are actually using the device, which are going to be, well,
yeah,
I guess,
I agree with you. I agree with you. But when somebody making 20 million views and I'm making 20,000 views, that's a big difference there. Like, you know what I'm saying? They say if I make 10,000 views on a video criticizing the phone and they make 20 million views, that's a totally different gap there. You know, I can't make no dent in something.
I bet you if Unbox Therapy made a video called S10 Pro Mode Gate, they would do something about it.
It'll be fixed tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's the point. So I think about this. I talked about 1080p 60 frames per second on Galaxy phones for 2 fucking years. 2 years, right? Everybody was slamming me in the comments talking about I'm wrong, you suck, and I was unsubscribe to your channel and all that. I never had that problem with my phones. I got 1080p 60 frames. I don't have no focus problems and all that stuff like that. Then all of a sudden it fixed. But it took 2 years to be making fucking 50 videos, 60 videos about the same thing in order for it to get fixed. I don't know if I had anything to do with it, but I did hear some of the bigger publications talk about 1080p 60. I heard them talk about 1080p 60.
Right.
You know,
right.
And I was just dogging Samsung out about 1080p 60 frames per second. I couldn't take it no more, man. It's like 60 frames per second was a dumpster fire.
Right. Well, see, you're into it. You know what I'm saying? You're using it. So, I mean, I don't expect to hear them. Like right now, the only thing that you hear about the S10, I hear more about wallpapers than I hear about anything else.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the thing about it is, don't get me wrong. I would say today that performance is oh my God, listen, I was just going to be real with you. Performance on the Galaxy S10 is unmatched. I made the speed test. It kept more items in the round, and it boosts more items up than the OnePlus 6T, which is very difficult because the OnePlus 6T is a great device. So it beat the OnePlus 6T, but we got to wait for the OnePlus 7, obviously.
Right.
But overall performance has been great. Overall, you know, functionality of the device has been great. Pro mode is the one for me on that's been killing me. But other than that, it is a great phone, especially when you get $550 off. I mean, listen, anybody that's paying $1,000 for the Galaxy S10 Plus is crazy. $550 off. Think about it. Best Buy give you $650 off on the phone. You get the phone damn near for free.
Yeah.
Look, the price dropping on Swapper for the S10e.
Yeah, $600. So yeah, for real.
That's good.
See,
Wait a couple of more months and she'll go down to 400.
I said it that the Galaxy S10e will be $300.
What?
The Galaxy S10e gonna be $300 by the time the Note come out.
I agree.
That's why I tell you, get your trading values now. Get the phone for cheap, because the value of the device gonna be cheap.
Galaxy just wait a couple of months.
Yeah, the Galaxy S, if you spent $800 for a Galaxy S10e, shame on you. I look at it as the phone gonna be $300 in 3 months.
Well, you know, the bulk of society don't care because they're on those. They're like me. They're on that payment plan.
On their month to month.
I got dudes at home with phones, so I'm on a payment plan probably 7 different ways.
Hey, well, see, I agree with you. The Galaxy Note 9 512, I wouldn't get rid of it either. I mean, this is the reason why I express to a lot of people about getting the basic storage options. You know why? It's easy to sell because you don't lose that much money on it, and you don't spend a ton of money on a large storage base because they only go give you 2 years of support. So you talk about the Galaxy Note 9, 2020 will be the last year for that device. Going into 2021, The Galaxy Note 9, 512 gigabytes that you just dropped $1,500 for is done. And it's a shame. That's a shame, but it's reality. We got the 855, 865, or 866 next year. The 845 will be irrelevant next year, going into 2021.
I want a 1 terabyte.
Well, again, as us tech heads learn that we don't keep phones for a year. Listen, think about it. If you're a tech head,
I do.
She keep her phone forever.
I keep my phone forever, ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever.
This is the longest I ever kept a phone, and this is actually the longest I ever kept a phone. I've had this one. I've still got the Note 8. I just ordered the Note 9 after I said that I wasn't going to get the S10.
Yeah, I averaged keeping a Huawei for 6 months. That's pretty long for me. But I've had it for a year, so.
Well, somebody put in the comment about the P30. That means the Mate 20 and the P20 is done.
Yeah, it's done.
30 and the Mate 30 is about to come out. That means the Mate 20 is done.
Give me a Huawei thought.
Huawei thought.
Yeah, coming out with that 30X.
It's okay. I'm a Samsung thought.
Well, I don't know about that because you talk about you getting the Galaxy Note 10.
She said she's gonna get it just now on release day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it on release day. I'm gonna wait a couple of months for the price to drop.
How many people believe that in the chat that she ain't getting it on release
day? Here we go. Here we go.
Damn it! More peppers to come.
But here's the thing:
I have.
If you buy the Galaxy Fold, would you buy the Galaxy Note 10?
No.
I gotta have the Note. I gotta have the Note.
Right. Unless you're LeBaron. But
I mean, because here's the thing: you make a decision. So, okay, if I buy it, because us guys got to go to the Oracle, be like, "Hey, Oracle, if I buy the Galaxy Fold, I would not buy the Galaxy Note 10."
Right.
Okay.
I'd rather get the Note 10. I wouldn't get the Fold, especially with that ass crack. I gotta fix that crack first.
That's right.
That's what I was saying earlier. Who was that had it? That had the opportunity to use the Huawei, and he was saying that the crack is there, but once you're utilizing it, it's almost like the notch. Remember when the notch first came out, and then after everybody started using it, like, oh, you just don't pay attention to it no more. So
I still pay attention to the notch on the XR.
Yeah, because it's a big ass notch. You can't do nothing but look at it.
Especially when I play video games. It gets in the way.
Yeah, even when I look at the Pixel. Shit. I mean, when I'm looking at YouTube videos, I cringe when I do it on the Pixel. People can talk what they want. It doesn't bother me that much. The Pixel, man, let me tell you something. When you watch YouTube video, you got that big ass cutout. Yeah, it bothers you.
Yeah, the cutout is gonna bother me. I know for sure. Doesn't matter what pretty wallpaper you put on there.
The teardrop is the most tolerable.
Oh yeah, I love the teardrop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the OnePlus 6T right here, and it does have the teardrop notch. Yeah, I got.
But they're gonna have a pop-out camera next time, right?
Yeah.
I got my man Tanner Does Tech right there. Popped up. I got the bubble head right there. Tanner Does Tech. I got the bubble head right here. Listen, I got my man Tanner Does Tech. Sit right there. Talking to each other.
Hey, that's like that booty hole that they putting on them Samsungs.
Yeah, I can't do it.
God damn.
Tanner booty hole.
Oh man.
Yes, I'm talking about you.
Hey,
and
did you? I know you guys discussed this earlier, but y'all see what Apple is doing, right?
Apple desperate.
They are trying to collect money any and every which way that they can.
That's right. That's business. Exactly.
I'm not knocking it because they look. If you got to get every change that they drop on the floor, and that's exactly what they did. Tim Cook went in there and said, "Look, all these old parts, we need to repurpose these, and we need to make some money off of them.
LeBaron said they ain't leaving nothing on the table.
We got a whole warehouse of this shit. Y'all better $4.99. Get it out of here. We got new stuff.
Man. You said, well, we got many bodies. You know what? Let's stick an A12 in there. $3.99.
And you know what? That was my thought. When I saw the iPad Mini and I looked at the body style and I'm like, oh, they just put the A12 in there. Like, you know what? That's old shit that's sitting in the White House, man. Oh man.
I put it on Twitter and people was getting defensive, and I'm like, look, I'm not knocking Apple. If anybody in the higher upper Apple, that's what you have to do. If you're losing money, you got to make money some type of way. And look, that was just a smart move because you know that they gonna buy it.
Right. So
the sheep are gonna come graze.
Yeah,
the sheep are gonna come graze.
Bad.
You know, so
God damn. Give us one more hour.
Oh shit, we almost at the top of the hour. Damn, already,
G.
Oh,
you got big having fun.
I'm
working on it.
Oh, you working on Sarah?
So we almost at the top of the hour. We working on Bixby. I want to give a huge shout out to Tanner Does Take. We had a blast of a time tonight. Man, I wish we could do these live streams. Like, I always love Wednesdays. Wednesday, I anticipate on this day. We have so much fun. But damn, time go by so fast when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I want to give a huge shout out to LeBaron. He be on Twitter. I be seeing you on Twitter, man. I be so busy, y'all. I be up all night posting, filming and stuff. And people be hitting me up in the comment like, hey, man, so-and-so said this. I'm like, okay, let me go on there and see. I'm like, all right. I'm like, all right. So I'll be on there. I'll be looking at all that stuff. Trust me. I'll be looking at all that stuff. Man, it's a lot of fun.
Of course, definitely.
Easy. When you're going to get me on the I'm a scientist. It's hit me up on Twitter, man, and we get you on there.
But you can't be showing up at 10:30 talking about you want to get on the stream.
Damn.
No fluff, no pay.
Right.
You can't be showing up at no 10:30 or 9:30 talking about, hey, easy. When you gonna send me that link?
The only person who can do that is LeBaron. LeBaron come through, but like, easy, send me the link.
Yeah.
Look, I tried tonight, you all. I tried. I mess with LeBaron because we mess with each other on Twitter.
A mess.
He likes Samsung. Hey, I don't have a problem with that. I like Huawei. I like everybody though. I'm not loyal to anybody. So.
Exactly.
Actually, everybody thinks I like Samsung. The only product that I get from Samsung is the Note. I'm gonna get the Fold just because it's a conversation piece this year. That's the main reason. I used to be a Note hater.
I used to be a Note.
See, me and LeBaron thinking the same thing. See, if I was to get the Fold, I could see me, like I said, a happy hour, man, put that motherfucker down on the thing, man. Woo! Boom! Yeah.
Look, me getting the Fold is a business move, a strategic business move. It's a conversation piece, and I already told y'all what I'm gonna do with it. I'll ship it to you, E. I'll ship it to whoever.
But Darren, let me ask you a question. You ever thought about if you go the way you plan on doing with your Galaxy Fold? You plan on you ever thought about people not sending your shit back?
As long as look, if I make money off the first rip, I'm good. I'm cool. As long as I make that $1,900 back.
Okay.
Yeah.
In business, it's weights and measures, right?
Right.
If it don't make money, it don't make sense. Now, if I don't make no money off the deal, then it don't make sense. But I mean, the people that I'm dealing with, you get a good, a sort of good judge a character. You know, you develop a good judge of character. So I'm not just sending it out all willy nilly, like, you know.
Right. Okay. For sure. I'm talking about. I mean, I think the Galaxy Fold gonna be a conversation starter. I mean, even with the fold and the butthole crack and all that stuff, I think it's
yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know. I think most people that go buy this phone, it's all about this having something that nobody else gonna have.
Right.
And that's what it's all about. I mean, is it gonna be the best phone? No. The tablet, you know, it's not gonna have a pen support, so it's not gonna be the best tablet.
Right.
I mean, you got like 40 cameras on it, so you're gonna take pictures either which way you can. It's got 12 gigs of RAM in the damn thing, so it's gonna be like win all be all, you know, when it comes down to updates if Samsung support it. Now, a lot of people believe that it's going to a lot of apps is not going to be optimized for it. And there's going to be a big problem for third-party apps. She gonna be like a brick, like a little bitty in the screen, and you know it's not going to go out. So it's going to be pretty bad when it first.
You think they're going to have those problems with the apps saying that?
Yeah, because you got a lot of people that don't upgrade their apps. It's Android, man. It ain't like iOS. Shit, iOS, Apple gonna tell you, you know what? If you don't fix your shit, we gonna kick you out. Android is
Apple still, some of their apps are still not formatted for the tablet.
Yeah, but very few. Android, few. Right, Android gonna have a freaking million apps gonna be not optimized for the phone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crap. I'm telling you, gonna play a game. It's gonna be about the size of a pea. It's gonna be small, man. It's not gonna be optimized. You know, or it's gonna stretch out. You know, go full stretch it out, and it's gonna be, the words gonna be unreadable and stuff like that. You gonna have problems,
right?
You know.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I mean, you're gonna stretch out the app. All right. So if you look at the tablet apps for, just say if you got a Galaxy S Pro, look at Android tablet apps. They're terrible.
I mean, Android apps and as a whole are probably on the terrible end as a whole in the first place. The ones that are optimized and the ones that aren't, right? For the most part.
So what you think of the phone? The shit gonna look like on the phone?
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah, I mean, if the apps on tablets already look terrible, and you got Google just scrapped the whole Chrome, Chromebook.
When they showed the previews for that foldable phone using Netflix, and most of the screen was just black.
Right, it's right. So you already know when you using that, and it's not optimized for that. That tablet thing, then you already know it's gonna suck.
And that crack is gonna be there too.
But it's gonna piss off a lot of people. Here's the thing that's gonna piss off a lot of people. It's gonna be like, I just paid over $2,000 for this thing, and I got apps in the middle of the screen with black bars around it. That's gonna piss off a lot of people, man.
Right.
Well, I'm secretly hoping that it becomes a device that can at least compete with the Note. That's secretly what I'm hoping, because I haven't found a device yet. I haven't.
Samsung is not going to put the pin on this device. It's because if you put the pin on the Fold, then it's
might as well call it the Note.
Right. So I don't. A lot of people believe that in next year, year after next, they're gonna put a pin on this phone. I don't think so. If they continue to make a Galaxy Note series of devices, then they probably would never put a pin on this device.
I think they would do it. I think they would do it and then probably get rid of the Note line.
Well, if that's the case, then you talk about a $2,000 phone then.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be mad at that, though. I wouldn't be mad. Look, I wouldn't be mad at it if they execute it properly. Mm-hmm. If it's executed properly and the user experience is worth it, I wouldn't be mad at it.
You're part of the payment policy.
Yeah.
I want to buy my phone so I can resell it. I don't do these payments. I buy and sell.
Yeah, but Samsung cannot make a Galaxy Note $2,000 though. They
I'm sorry, I had to
do it.
laugh.
Yeah,
But the next note is gonna cost almost $2,000.
You saying that, but we're already there already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We there already. I mean,
Yeah.
I paid $1,300 for my Note 9. So
I have not reached $1,000. Well, my iPhone, but that was a sale and a buy. I didn't really pay $1,000. I sold 2 phones for that phone, but
for me, because you know how you always have to justify why you're doing something that you know that you really wouldn't normally do. So for me, paying a high price for the Note, I don't. To this day, I don't own a computer. Last computer I bought was 2014. So I live and I die by the Note. I use Dex right now. Now I may have to get a computer, and then now I don't even have to get a computer because I'm just going to get the updated iPad, and I'll probably edit off that once I get into the game. But I don't know. I don't really see the purpose of a computer right now. Not for what I do.
All right, so we passed the top of the hour. We got to go. We got. Look, the reason why we will.
Y'all gotta go home, but y'all gotta get off the screen.
How many times have we sit up there and been here for an extra hour? And
we planned one easy.
Yeah, I know. We had so much fun, but I try to keep it within 2 hours because people complain, oh, it's over 2 hours and all that stuff. So we got Bixby.
All right.
Shout out Bixby. I hear Bixby going off on my
roll
phone.
Call.
Ease Computer Solutions, Tech Valor, Gadget Goddess, Ashley Morgan, Tana Does Tech, LeBaron Burton, Kaya 2 Technical, 10-minute tech reviews, Scooter, Gnosis, Jean Michelle, Sunlit Light Studios, TN Wo minus Furbow, Mark Smith, News Now Parkville, Michael Wilson, Onanis, Ray, Dreams Kings, Biggest Productions, Scales and more, Total Tech, Tech 4, Your Needs, Official Gaith, Total Tech, Ace Lucero, Hamza, Afzal, Tony M, Carlton Brown, Ivan Day, Spectacular Gadgets, Mark C609, Dexter Cumberbatch, Andy Z. Alvizin, Orlando McManus, J. Santana 319, Technically T, Forbes Tech Reviews, Silverback, Janine Walker, Durrell, Lee, Typeka, Adkins, Altered Tech, You Do It, Big Dog, Ronald, Sims, Tech Daddy, Savage, Scientist, Spur for Life, The Techlets.
Wait, yeah, take that. Yeah.
That was supposed to be the tech leads. It called you the tech sluts.
Tech leads.
Tech sluts. All right, so I like Bixby.
We used to mess with his name all the time. I remember that.
Love Bixby. Thank you, Bixby. Bixby sounds so much. Oh, shout out, Bixby. Bixby going off on my phone over there.
I love Bixby.
It's like, I love Bixby. Shut up, Bixby.
Right.
You all abusive.
You know why? Because Bixby sounds so much better than all the rest of the shit that we've been having. Oh, stop it, Bixby.
Eric went R. Kelly on the Bixby. Shut up, Bixby.
Shut up, Bixby. Look. Oh my God, Bixby going off right now. Record the bell sound. Oh Lord. Oh, Bixby.
Okay, we need to turn on the
Oh God.
All right. So we can't say the hot word because if you say a hot word, like you say, "Hey Siri," everybody should go off, right?
Not mine.
No, you gotta say, "Hey Siri."
I don't have mine on.
No, mine.
We need a 4-hour stream. We gotta get TK on the 4-hour stream. We're gonna do it one day. That's a long time. I've had 10 hours.
I need to be off the next day.
Yeah.
Off and drunk.
Yeah.
Then we can do that. Yeah, we set it up. We get a whole bunch of us on here on a good Saturday. See, Sundays everybody off, so we do it on a good Saturday night.
That's right, brother.
Yeah, we do it on a good Saturday. I'll hook it up. Right? We hit somebody up, and we do it on Saturday night, so we can have some fun, do some ghost peppers and some alcohol.
I ain't doing that shit again.
No more peppers.
We got that peppers.
With a different woman because we know she's getting that phone on release day.
I'm not gonna get it on release day.
Yes, you are.
My ass gonna wait for the price to drop, and then I'm gonna feel very proud of myself.
We don't believe you.
Yeah,
you're saying that like you're convincing yourself.
That's right, LB.
If I could see it.
So I want to thank everybody that's coming on the stream. Thank everybody. Johan can do Saturday. All right, we gotta get my man Johan in the building. Let's see. Johan gets so drunk, man. That's gonna be awesome.
Yes, he does.
And hashtag 12 hours in the building. That's what we're gonna call him. Hashtag 12 hours. Thank y'all guys very much. The tech leaks, we gonna get them in the building. We gonna get Total Tech in the building. I gotta get my man Tanner Does Tech in the building. Yeah. Also, we gotta get Salvage Scientists in the building. And who else? We gotta get Alter Tech in the building, and we got to get my Cajun man in the building from Team 100 in the building. We got to get them guys.
Forbes.
We got to get Forbes in the building. We got to get Alan Anthony in the building, and we got to get them guys in the building so we can have some fun, easy style. We're gonna do it Saturday. We're gonna hit them up on Twitter and see if they're available. We got to get my man Technically T in the building. Also, Sean Be Nice, and we're gonna just have a whole.
Gadgets could do a Saturday.
You know what? Spectacular Gadgets. You know what? I'm at the, I got to cross that out. You know why? Because you're like, oh, I'm busy. I'm so busy. I'm filming and editing and all that. You know. So we got. I don't know. I would love for her to be on the show. We gotta get Spectacular Gadgets. Also, Take Love and Mama. We gotta get them on the show.
We Take Love and Mama.
I see Take Love and Mama and Spectacular Gadgets in the building. So we gotta do it. We're gonna try to do it. We're gonna get it. Y'all gonna know when we do it. And we're gonna do it easy style. We're gonna do it like we never done it before. And we're gonna have a great stream. Yeah, so we gotta get out of here. This is Eric from Music Computer Studios. I want to give a huge shout out to the ladies, also LeBaron and my man, yes sir, in the building. Dana Does Tech. Make sure you follow them guys on their social media and Tanner Does Tech on YouTube. And hit them up because they do great things. I gotta do my thumbnail. Like my thumbnail, you know, that thumbnail, the sheet. All right, guys.
You're pointing around.
Peace.
Peace.